Hello. Why did that happen? That was weird. Oh. Like, why isn't my controller not working? It's not plugged in. That would be why. Hello, everybody. Pleasure to meet all of you. How my dudes, dudettes, doids. There we go. Okay. I thought I was set up, but I was not. There we go. Now we is set up. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Dudettes, doids, bro dudes, thanks. Kevin and/or Cosmic is the name. Pleasure to meet you. We're back at it with more, sorry, internal hiccup thing. Okay, yep, done. Haven't done some Black Ops 2 in almost a month, so I was like, you know, it's important to remember our roots, since it's important to remember the good memories and the old times, you know? So, back in it we go. Unfortunately, I gotta keep the game muted for this starting scene, because Avenged Sevenfold Chapter Fire plays, and then YouTube gets angry. It's like, oh, you do that again, we're gonna ban your channel. Cause douche. I feel like, I think I said this before, but if you put a song in a game, it should be fair use on YouTube. You shouldn't get copyrighted on YouTube. You're putting something in a video game. Content creators are going to play said games. So, it's like... Anyway. Apologies. Check it sound, it's all good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played it in a while, and I was like, you know, Black Ops, just Call of Duty in general is important on this channel. We play it a lot. Nostalgia is important. We like to, like I said, remember the old days and good times of the old ways or something like that. I don't know. Wow. Back your tits up there, bro, dude. Okay. And, I was gonna do another Five Nights at Frick Bears, because we got 2 more endings we gotta get on that, but I was like, you know, again, I kind of want to just chill, and haven't done this in a while, so... Whoa, wow. Bit of lag. Bit of the luggage. Maximum ammos. Let's see. Ah, frick, there was one more. Oh well. I didn't maximize pointage. Unfortunate. Alright, hopefully this is just a one and done run stream type deal and we get high rounds. I'm going to attempt to play safe and what have you. I think this foot, right? Yeah. Go on in, you bastard. I'm about to waste points, unfortunately, but... Alright. Now those zombies are dead, so we wasted, probably... Buddy, I don't know why you're being such a little baby. You got more than enough sleep. Stop yawning. You weren't yawning before. I still don't know what's true. It's like, do you yawn if you're having oxygen problems, or do you yawn if you're tired? I don't think it's if you're tired, because I'm convinced it's not that you're tired, because I could be watching videos and movies, just relaxing and not yawn at all. And then all of a sudden I'm playing video games and streaming, and all of a sudden my body's like, alright, I'm gonna yawn. Because that makes sense. Alright, I'm not gonna instant kill, but... but also like and yeah, as I was saying, we wasted points, 3 zombies, so you do some rough math. Each zombie could have had 8 shots on them, so 80. I think they give 80 points for dying. I should know this, but my memory is terrible. I play Call of Duty enough, I should know. Don't mind me trying very, very hard not to yawn. Hence my mouth. As I always say, no one angers me more than me. No one. Pistol. More ammo. Hello. There you go. In the dick. Double. Oh, nice. Alright, now we're rolling. Now we're rolling in. Okay, well. There was like 7 zombies left. I hate that when you get far enough, it's like it's like a risk type thing. It's like, okay, well, they can either despawn or die off completely. So stupid. Get out of here. I'm not gonna... I don't know, maybe I will. I don't know. What's up, stamina? I missed every shot, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Windmilling douche nozzle over here. Was it when you went to record last night? You hit 86 on buried and got to hit record. Oh, man, you got to around 86 and well, that's not great. Damn, sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, lesson be learned. Always make sure to check recording, my friend. So start recording and then that's what I always do when I'm streaming. I just like tab out of my game just to make sure. Okay. I used to make that mistake all the time too. Not recording or streaming, but more of just like I'd be streaming or recording and I wouldn't check the stream or the video and something would just not be going as it should do. I'm going to double backflip myself into the floor in a minute. I swear, buddy. But it's okay. I mean, round 86, yeah, that's rough. But, again, lesson be... Really? Cap 40? Frick. Whatever. Try not to spend points if we don't have to. Sure. Don't really need it, but... Okie dokies. It was a 3-hour game. You didn't want to get out of your flow. Understandable, understandable. But, unfortunately, technology will do that sometimes. Like, even if you were recording, it's still important to always check your recording. Just to be safe. So... But again, it's, yeah. Yep. Okay. Get the nogs. Shablowskis. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cause stop yawning! Because sometimes when you're recording, for some reason, maybe your computer or your console or something can just have some sort of issue and then stop out of nowhere, or maybe something can go wrong. Maybe you are recording and the audio is not recording. It's like... People say all the time it's easy to be a streamer and or you know, record gameplay. It's I mean, for the most part it is. You, most part, just hit a button, but it's also important to be paying attention to such things. And if such things break, you gotta know how to fix them, you know? So it's not exactly that simple. Eh, frick. Pop goes the weasels. I usually just like sticking with the MP40 till round 6. On Buried or on Origins? Stop yawning me. I mean, if we're talking Origins, then yeah, it's understandable, because MP40 is a good gun, and for the most part, pretty reliable, especially since you can just buy ammo off the wall. Whereas if you box, you're kind of risking, and you know, you could get a grenade you could get the grenade launcher, which is not great. Origins, maybe round 9. I got 7 rounds. Can I have a gun? Double. Okay, well. This is a problem. Speaking of, I was trying to save for the STG, because in my experience the STG is actually better. But, oh well. MP40 it is. Man, I think this is the first run where I've gotten no guns from the ground. This is ridiculous. This should be almost... okay. Go figure. Pop. 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 Pop goes the weasels. Alright, well that's one chest done. I really wish they didn't put 3 chests in the middle like that, because then you gotta worry, like, Mr. Robot, there's one in the church, they should have done one on the left side. 2 in the middle, fine, but, you know. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I grabbed the rock, did I? Nope. Oh well. Fun fact, you actually don't need the punch to do this. Literally, you just have to get melee kills. So if you get an instant kill, you can actually start filling that even before you fill the chests. I'm not gonna turn. Eh, whatever. If we want to pack a punch, I guess it'll be on and ready. And it gets us some points. Hello. Nice. I'm trying to whatever, I'm just gonna go. I don't have the rock. I was gonna say, I can actually fully put it to the test and do a melee kill there, but oh well. I guess we can go get the first lightning piece over here. Just gotta wait for Mr. Mans. There we go. Come with me, stupid zombie, and I will grant you death. Actually, not really, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yo. Yeah, it's fine. Probably not going to be able to get those two. Don't have stamina for claymores, so can't exactly run supersonic speed fast. If you shoot nice staff, charge shot. Hang on. Nice. There we go. If you choose charge shot, and I used to have charge shot, hold out shield, it will count towards your G-Strike tablet. Ah. The more you know, the more you know. Pop, 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 pop. No. Poppy playtime that trash. Or not really, but you know. Need 40 points. Why not? What we gonna get? Scorpion! That'll help against misdemands. This is not good. Oh no, it's fine. So I was about to get trapped. Okay. This way, let's shoot you. Trying to get them headshots. Ow. Pop, pop. More poppage. Grab this. Grab this, grab that, do a little whack back. Something like that. I don't know. Leaving! You're a douche. And you're dead. You were not. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, claim more, make ice gem. Charge it faster. I guess it doesn't actually look for what you're killing them with. It's more of it's. I guess the game is just looking at. Oh, okay. You're in melee form right now, and the zombies are dying. So, I guess if you shoot with a lightning charge thing. Make it. Ah, so close. Developers knew what they were doing there. No point filling this chest, but that's fine. I'm going to try. Yeah, whatever. They're gonna die. They're gonna get stepped on and die. Maximum ammos. Nice. 2 zombos left. Man, still zero. No, whatever. 0 guns from the ground. Good lord. There's a gun. Okay. Don't need it now, but it was there. All right. Been a weird glitch for a long time. I have plutonium, but I don't play on it. I can't use controller on plutonium for some reason, so I just play normal. I play multiplayer on plutonium though. Ow. I've tried to do like open lobby based stuff with plutonium, like in the title and everything, but people are always asking me to join. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And I eventually let them know. I'm like, all right, yeah. Next time I'll switch to plutonium and I'll do a map that's open lobby and people can join. And then I do that, and it's like, nah. Nobody watches or anything. So all right, well, I did say I was going to. There's nothing against anybody else. I'm just more of a solo person. But anyway. It lets you use controller. I tried. It didn't work. People said it does, but I don't know. I have, like, I checked the settings and all that, and it didn't do, so. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing is, like, if I play Plutonium with zombies, that is, I'll usually do, like, Nuketown or Town. Just, again, just like an open lobby, no Discord or voice chat, just, you know, you wanna do some chill gaming and shoot some zombies with other people, go for it. Just a little hangout zombie run, you know? And when we die, we die. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, oh, I didn't buy anything. I guess it doesn't matter. This can go. I don't mind playing by myself. It's not like I don't feel one way or the other about it. Like, if people don't join, it's fine. I just do it to try and make people happy, but then I do those streams and nobody joins. So, if nobody joins after a certain amount of time, I just wind up switching back to normal. I need claymores. Actually, no, I don't, because, yeah, that can do that. Never mind. I don't need claymores. I'm gonna buy claymores anyway. Helpful. No, I'm not. Save points. They're 1,000. Need to enable in your control. I do. Like I said, I did it on stream, so people were able to see it, and gamepad was enabled. It just wasn't doing. So, it might just be something with my controller. I don't know. Maybe my controller is not 100% compatible or something. My controller is like a bit of a special controller, I guess. Ooh. Let's see. I can forget what I'm doing. I gotta get the shield as well. Many things. Alright, should be able to go to over here, get the tank, get the final lightning piece. Well, as much as I would like to grab that, because more points. And if I go in the crazy place, it's gonna die anyway. Let's do that. I'll wait here and hopefully survive. We got big Panzer boy coming. Douche. Didn't even go red screen. What controller do you... I use an Xbox 360 controller, but it's like a fancy thing that's also programmed to be a Nintendo Switch controller, so... Like I said, I think it's my controller. Normally I kill the Panzer relatively easy, but... Normally the Scorpion does like infinitely more damage, but no, not this time. For some reason it just decided, okay, I'm gonna do 0 damage whilst we flamethrower you, and then, you know, zombies are gonna come from behind you and smack you dead. So that's fun. Man, just one stream again. I'd like to be able to do just one run and get to high rounds. It's too hot in here for a jacket. Does it have a standard? Nothing special? Gotcha. Yeah, again, that's probably my controller. So, my Xbox controller died a while ago, and I got this one. I thought it was just an Xbox controller just with some fancy lights. I didn't read it properly. But this is a controller that works, and controllers can be expensive. And I don't feel like buying a new one. So, especially when it's like, I'd rather... This controller works, I don't need to buy a new one. You know? I try and save money where I can. Alright, about to speedrun this biatch. Also, for anybody interested in Five Nights at Freddy's, did I say? I don't even know. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, posted the good ending with getting all the masks and what have you, so if you're interested in that, go check that out. Alright, we out of here. About to speed run. It wasted too much time in that beginning area. Shotgun, good. Box here. No, don't even need to turn this on. I'm not gonna bother. Ice. I'm not really a fan of the, Do you launch plutonium? Just... I've tried launching it with Steam, but again, didn't really do anything. I've tried both, so... Because I figured, alright, maybe I can do the old Steam trick and use Steam Steam input. That's always the big trick you can do with games that don't have controller support, is you can kind of configure it with Steam. But yeah, I don't know, it didn't work. Sock one, okay, I don't know. Was this a smart move? Probably not, but here I am using the box anyway. Like I said, just speed running now. Took freaking, how long? Took 30 minutes to get to round... 30 minutes to get to round 8. Ridiculous. No more Mr. Nice Guy speed running. Come on. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a chill game, and I like, if we don't get the hot rounds, it is what it is. I'm just hanging. But, yeah. Ow. Not really interested in the 5.7s, but, gun. Hello. Goodbye. What's up? How you doing? Whatever. Sorry. What's up, Mac? How you doing? Sorry, I was trying to see if, I don't know, you haven't been in the stream, right? Unless you're someone that has been here and changed your name. Regardless, welcome. How you doing? If you have been here, long time no see. This is not a great start, I don't know, but Cap 40 and, but it's fine. We're speed running. Missed. Okay. Wow. Snipers? I like snipers. Come on. Of course, this is gonna happen when we get a double points. Zombie has to... Yeah. Yuck. There's another one. I mean, that's fine. More points. Hey, bud. You're dead. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna make do with this. You can use thing on to enable controllers. Gotcha. Again, it's not like terrible big of a deal. So I can manage without, and I can play it without a controller. It's just a little bit wonky for me sometimes, that's all. You're going to get stepped on. Actually, yeah, I'll take that. Nice. Spent 30 freaking minutes doing this nonsense. No time. Gonna gain back to round 8 and go even further beyond. Ballista, don't want it. Would have been helpful in early rounds, I guess. I like me some snipers. Wow. Calm your tits. Back them up. Alright. Oh yeah, yeah, what's up, Mackie? If you don't mind, I'll call you Mac. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. But how you doing? Welcome to Call of Duty. You like Call of Duty? You like Origins? Your favorite map? Your favorite game? I'm asking you all the questions now. Your interrogation has begun. That's how we do on this channel. Kindly, that is kindly. This is not where we want to be, but this is where we are. Daskabooms. No, huh? No jug yet? Nah. I just turned on jug. I'm actually about to get that. Also, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Just as you say that, I'm like on my way to grab it. I spent more points on the box, unfortunately, like an idiot, but it's fine. Running for it. Okay. Almost got tracked. It's fine. There was a zombie behind us, so I couldn't run forward. Thankfully, the sniper is one shot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all gooch. All gooch. All gooch. No scope. We are on PC. That's a lot of zombies. I'm not on plutonium though. Unfortunately, without plutonium, people can't join me. Because it gives that lobby not joinable thing. Sorry, me friend, but maybe in the future. I do try, and we were actually just talking about this, me and Stamina. I do try and do some open lobbies here and there on plutonium and stuff, so people can join in. Haven't been doing them recently, but, you know, I try to. I haven't actually played Black Ops 2 in a while, that's all. That's fine. I thought it was raining. Okay. No, there's a bunch of you left. Never mind. Headshot. What's my username on Steam? That's my username, Spaceboy, I think. I don't know. People try and send me friend requests all the time, and it says my name doesn't exist. So I don't. That's my name on Steam. So I don't know what else it would be. Cat 40 pistol. I'll take it. Like I said, I don't play Black Ops 2 all the time. I try and play it a good amount. It's just, you know, occasionally I like to come back to the roots and just play some games, have a good time, you know. I haven't played Black Ops 2 in like a month though. I was like, you know, I'm gonna play some of that. Okay. Don't know where I was just aiming, but it's fine. But yeah, we always come back to Black Ops 2. And we'll do like Town or Nuketown or something, and I'll do an open lobby for people to join. Headshot, headshot, another headshot. I thought I picked up the thing, but apparently not. How many headshots? 44. If you're looking for players to immediately play with, like, there are players on, they have Discord servers, that you can join if you want. Players always looking for others on that as well. I got a friend request from Poop Lessons. Okay. I'm guessing that's you. This is not where I want to be, but this is where I am. You just sent Steam request? Okay. I'm taking the easy way out. I'm gonna just do this. Move, 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 move. Move! Taking the easy way out. There we go. You got... My father made copies. Who can get me open to Gothis? Just send you, yeah. I will try and be everybody's friendly neighborhood gamer. Try to. I always like being friendly and kind as possible. I'm terrible at socializing and stuff. I don't do Discord or anything like that, but, you know. I will try to, you know, do some open lobbies and stuff for people to get on and game with, you know. Wish you could turn off some. Yeah, I know. Great voice actor and all, but you play this game enough, it's a bit ridiculous. Dead shot, don't want it. Oi! How dare you? I missed. Ow. Okay. It's probably going to be a mistake, but here I go. No, we're dead. Somehow alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. I saw that zombie. He was so close to the wall. I'm like, there's no way we're getting past him. He's gonna... But no, the game was forgiving there. Okay. Thank the Lord. Big on demon. Oh, what am I? I'm an idiot. Claymore. Duh. Just pile them all up. Save ammo. Fool, I am. Brain, I do not have. Brain have, I do not. I'm speaking in Yoda terms, anyway. Woo-doo. Okay. Almost took that. This is fine. Need stuff. Alright, I'm going to the end of the round and I'm getting stuff. Thankfully, you get a refresh of claymores every round. Very handily dandies. Ah! Stop your windmilling! You spin my head round, 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 round when you're going down, when you're going down, down. You spin my head round, it's fine. You're all dead now. I mean, you're ultra mega dead now, but you know, it's fine. Yoink. You don't be. Is the middle open? Did I open the middle? Am I stupid? Probably. Yep, I am. Alright, cool. Let me do that. It's open now. Very good. What's up? This was weird in World at War BO1. Cold War, she's German again. Yeah, they, shut the bollocks up. Rick, I was about to say Richthofen. Richthofen's not talking. Shut up, Samantha. I can't even hear you. I just hear a bunch of whispering. It's very weird. Very creepy. Not about it, alright? Go back to your room. Have a good day. Ow. Put the doorways to open. Oh yeah, also... What the... That's weird. Also, Jack, what's your favorite map? I meant to ask that before and I did not. I apologize. For all my existence, I have failed everybody. I'm also guessing BO2 is your favorite game. Or maybe it's just a game you have and that's what you play, but no. You know what, Alright, now we are in fact the gaming. You spin my head. I guess Mac pieced out. That's okay. Mac decided to join and head out. Place all gooch. People come and go. People come and go. People may do as they wish. Shotgun. Points. Not there. Down here. I got one claymore left. Wow, that could have been death. Man, I have nothing for the lightning staff. I should probably do that. He's fine. I missed. Nice. I'm hoping I want to play the Amnesia series. Very random thought, but like, for some reason, being down in that little area reminded me of Amnesia the Bunker. I think it is. For some, I don't know why it reminded me. I think it's because it has a similar trench in the game, but yeah, I want to play the Amnesia series from the start, but I gotta get those. Thankfully, those are real cheap, and I think they're even on sale. So very sugoi desu ne. Ow. I guess Jack. I guess Jack left too. That's okay. He's playing the BO2s as well. Ow. Ow. Nice. Yeah, I say to people all the time, I don't mind doing open lobbies and stuff and let people join. It's just, you know, I'm unfortunately not one of those streamers that do it like every day or every week or anything. It's, you know, we all have our games we like playing, and so, oh, he did. You want to be able to stream on YouTube? I tried to give you like 2 shoutouts, but that just goes to show no one watches the posts. Alright, I think it's time for me to make a video. I got you covered, Stamina. I'm gonna go plus ultra. I'm gonna help get you there. I'm gonna help get you there, my friend. You're 3 subs away. I got you. You think I'm giving you only 3 subs? Nah, I'm gonna make a full street. Yeah, I got you. You have proven time and time again you are one of the good ones, so we got you covered. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. What am I doing? Right, tank. The problem, what gun do I trade? STG, DSR. Dun 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 dun. Let's trade the STG. No, STG is a point gun, it's fine. Sniper is good, but sniper is really meant for damage, and if we have a staff, it's fine. Goodbye, Misty Zombie. Oh, we're not. Don't have stamina, but it should be fine since we have claymores. I think. Hey. You record how did it not record that didn't happen? Yeah. Shut up. In your nips. Alright. How about you suck one zombo douche and be gone or something like that? I don't know. What? Oh boy, Samsung account legal terms have changed. Oh, I will definitely read them. Yeah, no. I get a message from Samsung like, oh, Samsung legal terms have changed. I'm getting them like every week. I don't think anybody reads the terms. Nobody cares to. Especially if you're gonna keep changing them every freaking week. At least for me, at the end of the day, my phone, I don't do anything crazy with my phone. I just use it to text people. So I don't have to worry about breaking any laws here. I can say that. My phone ain't no... Is jailbreaking still a thing? I don't know. Remember, like, back years ago, people would jailbreak the iPhone and the iPods and do stuff with that. Hopefully, you should be able to make it. Lovely golden helmet in this map? Yeah. Golden helmet changes literally everything. I'm probably screwed. I won't be able to... Yeah, I'm not making that. Oh. Yeah. I'm in no rush. It's fine. I missed. I missed. Yuck. DS, oh nice. The DS is still, actually I shouldn't be surprised, I still have my DS. I still have the chunky one though. I did have a thin one, but I don't know where that went. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I didn't make a shield. Ah. Get out of here. Ow. Woo-doo. This is fine. Just train them up together, have them go kaboom. And then we'll get a shield next round. Should be all gooch. For anybody that plays Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, a question for you. Do you plan to summon for the Goku and the Beerus? Just want to say, by the way, their celebrations are not themed anymore at all. Like, they used to try and stick with them, but they're just not doing it at all anymore. It's Goku's family theme day, like Goku, Gohan, and Goten. Why is Beerus releasing? He's not in, and he's not any one of them. I remember years ago on the game, they would just release Goku's family themed units only on that day. But now it's like, nah. Okay, cool, he fought Goku. Sure, they can use that as an excuse. They just don't care anymore. Anyway. Have an RGH somewhere? RGH. I'm not familiar with an RGH. This is not good. Move your foot, move your foot. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. A modded Xbox. Gotcha, gotcha. I missed. That's why the sniper is good. If you can hit your shots, that is. Which I clearly cannot. I would like that. We can grab that. What Xbox are they on now? 9,000? They went from 360 to Xbox One, and then to whatever else. Then you have PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I think they've confirmed PlayStation 6, I think. But I don't know. I'm just sticking to PC. Ultimately, PC is honestly better. You have configurable settings, more games to choose from for the most part. And you don't have to buy a new console every time something comes out. I mean, it sucks, sure. It's like, certain games are going to be console exclusive, but whatever. What are the original white ones? It's their same, yeah. Those are the days. I remember the first thing I ever recorded was Assassin's Creed Black Flag on my Xbox 360. Only to I did the same thing as you, Stamina Up. I was actually partially. I did the same thing or similar. I recorded the gameplay, but my voice didn't record, so I was chatting for like an hour on Assassin's Creed, and I was really excited, like, hey, my first video, and for some reason I was getting angry, like, alright, my voice is not recording, why no dude? but you know. Deadshot, me. Eels what tails. Used to play on series, moved to PC. Yeah. PC ultimately is probably... It's the more expensive thing, but honestly, in the long run, you're better off. I feel like. It's more compatible and configurable, in my opinion. Whereas console, it's like, alright, you're kind of just... When you play a game, you're stuck with whatever you have. And it seems like soon, on console, you have to have internet, whereas PC, you really don't. Most games you can play offline. Mostly. And also you have more storage. It's like you have almost a terabyte of space on most computers, whereas consoles just... They leave you with like 600 gigabytes of space. Or maybe it's different now, I don't know. That's what they had on Xbox One and stuff. But it's probably changed. That's too late now. I was gonna say, I could maybe grab the pistol and pack a punch it, but it's fine. You recorded full games on Twitch, then saved the stream to your phone, edited it. You don't like streaming on Twitch, huh? Because technically you could stream, you just can't stream on YouTube. I think you said that before, but yeah, you could buy memory cards, yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing, it's like, with PC, you just buy one card and you have like another 5 to, you know, you have lots of extra space. From my understanding with console, it's like you have to buy like 5 cards just to have decent space opened up. It's like the money pricing is more, I don't know, it kind of sucks. Okay, quickly, this might be death, this might be death, this might be death. Hits. This is not good. Somehow survived that one. Power of claymores and dodging, I don't know. That sucked. Twitch is just bad, yeah. Which is weird. It's like when you ask a lot of people, they're like, "Oh, where should you start streaming?" And everybody's like, "Twitch is probably the best. You know, that's where you want to start your platform." Twitch is awful. Why is anybody recommending Twitch? Maybe it was better years ago, I don't know, but I can't speak for anybody else. It may be good, maybe people had good luck for it, maybe not, I don't know, but I streamed for like 3-4 years on Twitch, got maybe 50 followers from it. And I advertised all over social media and everything. Yeah. I need the gramophone, that would probably help. Twitch just sucks. All their nonsense is garbage. Down we go. What? Oh hey, we're one sub away from 1100. And then we need another 100, so like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,200 subs before June. We're like 10, no, we're like 15-ish% the way to June, I think, something like that. No, probably like 25. How many days in May? 30? 31? I don't know. There's math in there somewhere that I'm sure people can do. Anyway. I mean, hey, 1,100 subs, we'll take that. The quote-unquote problem I still see is, like, most people that subbed us are from the shorts, which is fine. Like, I guess it still helps the channel grow and all, but we're not a short-only channel. We don't, like, the only reason I post shorts every day is just for growth. And also just for convenience. Like, if people want, you know, a 30-second clip to watch, then they're there, but my main thing is streaming and videos. It also helps connect with people that way, you know? Clickberries, another 200 plus viewers, so you never be seen. Shorts is the method, pretty much. You have nothing to post. I mean, hey, do what I do. Take a random moment that, again, just take something random and just post it as a short. Add some funny effects, add some funny texts. I often do that a lot when I'm going through some of the old streams. I'm like, alright, this is kind of boring, but I can kind of see a vision of how it can be funny. So, takes a bit of editing magic, but, you know, oh, there we go. Well, you know, you could do it, Now, build the thing, jeez. Okies, I gotta go turn everything on real fast, and then I can pouch the pistol for us. Whoa. Problem's going upstairs. Actually, we're kind of, we're at low round, and we're kind of, and yeah, we have the staff, so kind of invincible with. Even more invincible now. I don't know where the zombies are, but once they find us, we'll kill them. Stop slowing down the rounds. We are. Shibluskis. Go on in. You bastards. Like, yeah. Something that does help if you can do it is stream. Okay, that's fine. When you do start streaming, if you can stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, because it doesn't help to stream on two platforms at once. I would be doing it, it's just I don't have the ability to read both chats at once, so I have to kind of. Damn, we're not making that. If I was running with a claymore earlier, we might have made it, but oh well. Go figure. Literally just turn on generator 6 and all of a sudden they're like, okay, go. Douchebags. No. Dick. Come on in. Nice. I don't even, kind of being a little reckless now, but it's fine. Hope to get a second monitor eventually, yeah. I'm with you there, my friend, I'm with you there. When you start streaming, are you gonna, I guess what, just use your phone or TV or something? I mean, you know, if it works, it works. You know, I'm using my mom's iPad. I just have the YouTube app and I'm signed in so that I can watch and monitor if need be. Oh, keep like teleporting. Okay, it's fine. Use your phone. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a bit of a small screen for your phone, so you know you're gonna have to do what I do, which is like kind of sometimes look in. But unless you connect your phone to a big screen of some kind, then I guess there's that. But they missed every shot except one, I think. Ballista. Okay, I got back a punch. I don't know what we just got, but I always forget the things. Is it? I think 115 headshots are the things. I remember. One is a pack punch gun, the other is perk. I always forget. I think. Points make sense for a gun because it's a pack a punch gun, so you're spending points to get another gun. I'm not even gonna. I don't have a shield brick. It's fine. I ain't even playing these games. I'm gonna play it Ultra Mega Safe 9000. Excuse you, douche nozzles. Something I don't like about some of the guns, it's like, it can fly past in inches, it can zoom past a zombie's face like a single inch, and yet it won't do anything. It just has no range. Nice. Okie dokies. You could have the iPad somewhat near the monitor, so you just not look. I mean, that's what I do. My monitor is my, like, right here's my monitor, right here's my tablet. It's just the words are small, so I can't really move my tablet any closer. Which is fine. Ouchies. Getting all the things. You'll always be a lightning staff hater? Why? I mean, we're using it right now. Look how good it is. I use the lightning staff all the time. It's never gotten me killed. Whatever. I'm an ice staff. I don't hate the ice staff, but I just don't care for it. I thought I grabbed the rock. The frick, man. Oh well. Okay. Once I guess I run out of ammo on the boom hill, I'll I'll trade up for whatever gun we get next. Electric cherry, please. That's double tap. Don't want it. Get worthless punch. Hey. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah. When you hit 30, you notice damage drop-offs. Mess you up. Wish it was more powerful. I mean, I've gotten around like... I've gotten to round 50 with the lightning staff, and it doesn't kill 50,000 zombies all at once, but it does still kill zombies. You just gotta... It just takes a couple of extra shots, that's all. I wouldn't rely on the staff either. Like, I'm not saying you are, but it just sounds like it, I guess. You know, primarily stick with a pack-a-punched gun. Specifically the STG I recommend, because you can buy ammo and it's really good. That was unnecessary risk, but it's fine. One of these times we'll get the golden helmet. Bad on BO2, but on BO3 it's much worse. Yeah. BO3 Origins just, I don't like. Pop. I really should stop wasting rounds and probably pack up, upgrade the staff. Because the later you upgrade the staffs, the harder it's gonna be. Generator 3 again. What am I? I'm looking in here for something. What am I doing? Oh, the wind staff. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, and Boomhilda Mark II. Let's see. The annoying thing with the Boomhilda is it's like you can get the pistol. Okay, sure. I guess don't give us max ammo. Douche. Like you can get the pistol from the ground, but it doesn't give you its ammo. Or like the pack-a-punch ammo, which is really stupid. I wish they would have done like some detection thing with that. Like, alright, you got the pack-a-punch version of this gun, have a pack-a-punched ammo. At least some of it. Well, stupid that doesn't do that, but I don't know. I don't remember where, here. Oh. Nope. I didn't need to do that, but suck it. I don't want. I mean, I do want, but I want ammo, not that. You like Mark II once you to boost. Yeah, I know. If you turn around and start shooting, it kind of boosts you through the mud. Very helpful. If you earn yourself a bit of a jam, works out. Golden helmet would be nice, please. Oh, I have the golden shovel. Oh, well. Where's the generator 3? Go figure. How bad's our shield? Yeah, not bad. Never mind, generator 2 it's at. Hold on. I would like electric cherry, please. Tits. This way. Damn it. I know there were all three coming, and I was just like, alright, maybe it can be the foot, but no. Oh well. Hop. In the next 5, you will get it, hopefully. 1. Oh, there we go. Good shout, Stamina. We got it. In the dick. Dead shot. I don't want your stupid dead shot. All dead shot does is make it so that, you know, you have aim. At least in the later games, you can, when you get dead shot, it actually ups your headshot damage. There we go. What we gonna get? Double tap, don't want it. Talk about a damage drop off. The frickin' boom hell dude receives a major damage drop off. And then it still does good, I guess, but you just went blasting through so much ammo. I think that's dead shot again. Don't want it. Damn it! Oh well. I was not paying attention to which man was coming. Oh well. Like the Golden Edition's character just being an icon, yeah, you actually have it. Which is very nice. Damn. I wanted to get the... It either needs to snow so we can get the final ice piece. Or... I guess I can get the fire staff. What do I get the final thing? We got Panzer Gen 6. Oh, my shield is gone. Hop. Nope. Hop. I don't need points, I don't know. Listen, I see shiny thing and I grab shiny thing. You're dead! Wait, hang on, reloading. There, now you're dead. I didn't reload. Where did you just go? What the frick? Move. Keep an eye out for the things. That was a delay. Shot the thing and it didn't do. It will snow in the next 2 or 3 rounds, the weather. Yep. The weather cycle always changes accordingly, which is nice. It's always good to have predictable patterns. Can help. Can help a lot. Well, crawlers, I'm guessing. No? Hello? Oi, dick. There it is. In the early game, snow will always be around 2, 3, 5, 6. And will always be around 10. That's usually when you want to get the ice pieces. I think round 10 you're kind of guaranteed when it's snowing. Around 10 and up. Don't mind me blasting away. Not that we need points, but sure, my double points. Okie dokies. Zombie blood? Nope. You want to try and get, if you get a zombie blood, you can then try and get that 5th perk, invisible bottle thing. Very handily dandies. There it is. Okay, I go get the ice piece too. Why not? Then I can upgrade the ice staff. And then I can use the ice staff to upgrade the lightning staff. And then... sure. Probably gonna get me killed, but... lightning staff, the ice staff always gets me killed. That's why I never use it. Because it only freezes them or slows them down, and it winds up trapping me. Like, I try not to rely on it killing the zombies, but... do I know how to upgrade? I do know how to upgrade, I just don't remember the codes. So I just sometimes trial and error. Or, I know the codes, actually. I know lightning and fire. I just don't know the ice and the wind. Everything else I know after that, though. Alright, I'll get one zombie, and then I'll... can we shoot the... right, the plane, yeah. Plane. Can you shoot the plane with this? I don't even know. Is it possible? I feel like probably no. Nope, doesn't look like it. Unless you really spam, but I'm just wasting ammo at this point. We already did middle, so don't need you. You can't, wait, what? Pretty sure you can't upgrade ice since you need... right, yeah. The Boomhilda for some reason doesn't count as a like you need a packed gun, but it's like the Boomhilda for some reason doesn't count. Doesn't make sense at all. That was dangerous, don't mind me. Playing the odds as you do. It's fine, we can always... You need a, yeah. Yeah. How many zombies are left, actually, before I go in and do any of this nonsense? There you go. That should be enough. It's fine, I'll trade it out for MP40 or something. Ooh. Oy. I haven't seen a lot of people on the streams in a while. Hope they're doing okay. Recently, Jay just came back, which is pretty cool. That's that. Well, I always forget the code, so I gotta just kind of guess on some of them. That one is this one. Or isn't that one? Nope. 3. 3 is 2. Because that makes sense. 2, did we try? Damn it. I know that one. 4, not that one. This one? Nope. I wish there was actual logic behind this sort of cipher. There's really not. Like, those kind of have some logic, isn't it? Just wasting ammo doing this now. See, there was no logic with that one. Nope. I got it. Alright, wait. That one's that one. Okay. 4. It must be this one. No, that one. I meant that one. I got it. Which one? 3. Okay. I got it. Okay, and that one. Okay. Excuse you. What kind of crack do you want? That one. Right, that one's that one. I'm a genius. Don't mind me wasting all this ammo. Right. My brain is trying to think logically. They're not doing logic. They're just, for the most part, they just randomize the code. Gonna just make life easy and just search up a freaking cipher because this is stupid. Yeah, what, like, what? See, at least the 1 dot things make sense. All right, 1 dot, or like an open dot is just a little triangle, and then the closed dot is the line. That makes sense. All right, 2 dots, L. That makes sense. And then from there on, it's like, I don't know, whatever. You're just a bunch of dots, figure it out. Okay. Wrong one, apparently. No, that wasn't, what? I guess this one's wrong, but that's literally what that one was saying. All right, I'll try this one. Unless I accidentally hit one of those sides, but... Oh. L and that, okay. L and that, okay. This one. Okay, cool. 4, all right. Yeah, what does this correlate to with this? How does that make any sense? I have no freaking idea, but it does. How does that make sense with that one? I don't know. Double L's. See, that one makes sense. That one. That one's easy because it just... Sure, but... I feel like the 2 lines... This is the other stupid part. Like, the 2 lines should be two closed dots. Because 1 closed dot is just the 1 line. 2 lines should be 2 closed dots. They didn't do it logically at all. Which is stupid. But, whatever. What's done is done. That's Call of Duty developers for you. They don't do anything logically. They're just like, alright, this should be annoying, here you go. And then let's just randomly put some codes. Or maybe there is logic behind it and I'm just too stupid to see, I don't know. I really don't, but whatever. Alright, don't give me the STD. I don't know I was trying to get it, but it's fine. For the ice staff and the void. I mean, I feel like they figured out... those are pretty easy to figure out. You just gotta write them down. Trial and error is not too bad, I guess. Okay. Yoink this boyo. Cause can't use the boom Hilda. Pop. And then once this is done, I can trade out for whatever pack gun we have. Watch out, zombie! I mean, hey, you know what? Some people are super geniuses, my friend. Some people, you know, you put a cipher and they know. Trust me, lots of people are incredibly smart out there. It's how we have all this technology and all this science, and how we're able to go to space and all that, you know? It's like, people do so many calculations and ciphers of a sort. People are just incredibly smart. Samantha just asked, I don't know how, but you're so much closer. Simple, we have the internet. In my magic head of Richtofen, the internet exists, child. Like, it's open for the scar, but Khalil is fine. Okie dokies. Not to drag down the freaking rounds, but we did not get you. Whatever. Whatever. I'll grab it. No, that's fine. I'll grab it. I'll grab it. Didn't have to worry about being stepped on because we have the golden helmet, so was kind of just able to rush, and if we didn't get it, we didn't get it. No consequence there. Very easygoing. Thankfully you didn't step on the zombie though. Okay, now we just need the last one for wind, and we have wind staff for that boy is at church. One in Revelations, one in the Giant. Oh. I see. I mean, yeah, there's lots of ciphers and Easter eggs that people haven't solved till this day. It's crazy. It's really annoying. I say it all the time, but it's really annoying how you have to go in and go back. Oh, no. Always forget the order. Really annoying how you have to go in, get back out, and go back to. Just let the player grab the staff somehow through the world or something. Or just have it magically, you know, hold the staffs from both locations. And don't tell me, developers, that it doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Elemental stones, zombies, there's no logic in any of it. You can't science your way out of any of that. What about the crazy place? How does that make sense? It's a whole nother dimension. Can't science your way out of that one. So don't be telling me how none of this makes sense. Your freaking face doesn't make sense, gun. Never saw that one coming. I'm good at being a bully. Not really. I'm sorry for everything I failed you in life. Hello. I doubt we'll ever actually get the wind staff, but if we want to, it's there. We need Jason back in zombies. I don't remember who that is. Is he from... Is he one of the characters in BO2? I don't even remember. Can I... There you go. We can make the fire staff if we want, but it's fine. Actually, we'd have to get the fire stone. Is he one of the ones... Or is he from an older game? Or like from one of the newer ones? I do not know. Oh, we're at 115. That's cool. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna just go for it. And then at the end of the round, or when the staff is done, I will then start the lightning staff upgrade. Actually, there's no point in taking the ice staff right now. I might as well do the lightning upgrade, wait till it's done. Yeah. Leave the ice staff there, this way we don't have to do the whole stupid, oh, let me go in and come back out for the staff. Thankfully, you can leave them in the pedestals. I think you can kill zombies from anywhere, right? Yep. So we can be over here doing this and we'll be fine. Okay, there you go, that's done. 136. Oh, I'm actually forgetting. Is it 2-force? It's 357. That's what it is. 357 246. Can one of you drop like a zombie blood or something? Make life a little easy. Nope. There you go. Go figure at the very end, but I got it. He was leading zombie team from BO2. Till the origins where he... Ah, I see. I mean, I don't know, from what I hear it makes sense. It's like, sounds like Triarch was not doing things kindly or well at all, so hey. Don't have a fourth perk, but still. Thankfully this code is always the same. I'm gonna pass through rounds whilst also doing this. That's not down there, oh well. Gonna spend a little more ammo than I would like to, but it's fine. Die, zombies! Or not. I thought the tank was gonna run him over, but... Come on! One soul for the collection. He just wanted to start his own game studio, shut down. Wow. Well, he tried his luck, he failed. Maybe he should have waited to start that studio. Like, maybe he should have waited before quitting. That's something you don't ever do when it comes to jobs and stuff, is like, alright, you want to start something and make your own money that way. Wait till you know it's gonna actually pay off before you actually quit your current job. I learned that lesson myself. Actually, no, that's not true at all. I told the story before, but I lost 2 jobs in 1 week, right? I got hired by Wawa, and I really liked the job. Nice place, good pay, good people, all that. So I was like, alright, keep it. And then, UPS calls me, and they're like, alright, cool, we're hiring you. Like, twice the paycheck. And better benefits and everything. I mean, you can't say no to that. I didn't quit Wawa right away. I was like, alright, well, let me work there for a few days, and, you know, make sure it's worth it. Worked there for a few days. You know, I worked around the schedule from Wawa, and after a couple days, they got me in the system, or so they said. And then, yeah, I went to the hospital with kidney stones, and I called my boss, and I was like, at UPS, or I quit Wawa, you know, and I was like, all right, well, I'm sticking with it. Anyway, and then went to the hospital, and I had to rest for a few days, and my boss at UPS was like, all right, well, can't hold your position, hiring someone else. So, yeah, they never actually had me in the system. They never fired me. They just said, all right, we can't hold your position. They did one of those legal madongers. It was real stupid. So yeah, that happened. Honestly, I literally was just asking for like 1 or 2 days to recover from the kidney, because I was just in agonizing pain from, I had 2 kidney stones just causing me issues. Let's see. And yeah, I just needed like a couple of days to recover. But the boss was like, nah, you're out. And so I left on good terms with Wawa, but they had already filled my position by the time I was all good and tried to call them back. So they were very kind about it, though. They said, hey, we would, but kind of, we're stocked up here now. Fortunately, I'm like, alright, no problem, understandable. Should have stuck with Wawa. They didn't give us good pay or good benefits, but you know what? It would have been money in my pocket for who knows how long. Anyway. Worldwide, they can't let you have 1 day added. At least, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Especially in this day and age, a lot of people are getting let go to be replaced by AI. So, yeah, that's a thing. Which is sad and pathetic. Like, I get it, yeah, whatever, save money. That looks reddish. Yeah, there we go. What a troll. I don't know who did that idea, but they made purple and red look very similar. What's up, premium? Hey, wow. You're not garbage, my friend. Not to me. Not to you, not to us. Not to anybody. How dare you call yourself premium garbage? Redonkulous. I may have just met you, but I know in many ways you are a very cool person. Actually, when you think about it, we're all garbage in some way, but so I guess to each his own. You are garbage, but not in a bad way. You're with all of them, don't worry. Take it as a compliment, but also... Anyway. Anyway, there's no worse. I don't know what I'm about. Anyway, but, I had... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're chill. Alright. Die! Don't mind my face cam probably becoming pixelated. Instant sub. Oh, thank you. That wasn't even planned, like, I just... how do I get up? Where am I going? Yeah, I don't do... Hey. Punch and punch. I just have that... I don't know, it's like... It's like if anybody's ever seen My Hero, I just have that instinct to, without even thinking, I just, when something bad happens, my brain just like goes into, I guess hero mode or whatever you want to call it. I just like, my brain's like, alright, I need to help this person. I need to show them that everything is going to be okay. I need to show them that they are awesome. Die! So I started blasting. Lightning staff, yeah! See, the ice staff probably would have been just as good, but... Yeah. Anyway, how you doing, premium? I'm gonna call you premium, not garbage, because I feel like I'm insulting you if I call you garbage. But how you doing, premium? How's your day or night? I don't know. It's 6:45 for me. I don't know if you'd consider that nighttime, but that's what time it is. I need to get another perk, don't I? Well, okay. Oh. Hold out a claymore after you shoot a charge shot. It removes the freezing animation. I see. Yeah, that's still a thing. I mean, they might have patched it, but I could try, I guess. Oh, I left the... No, yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, Wonder Fizz. Where is that? Just started learning this map yesterday. It's been pretty fun. Nice. Don't think it applies to the lightning staff. That's okay. Peace all gooch. Doesn't the lightning staff also have more ammo? Where's the Wonder Fizz? The frick, where is it? Is it over here? No. Get out, get out. It's over there. Okay. Okay. It's fine. You can try though. I mean, it's fine. There's really not too much of a chaotic effect on the lightning staff. Okay. Would you say Origins is your favorite map, by the way, Premium, so far? Or, do you have a preferred map you like the game on instead? The box is also here. Oh, wait, what? Ah, I see. I honestly might... I'm gonna trade. I like the Galil, but I don't know, I'm gonna trade up. Need to play it more before you decide. Understandable, understandable. Are you playing it just like chill wise? Like you're just trying to get to high rounds, or oh. Sure. You ever just have that like feeling that like a bug is crawling on you and then you like go to itch yourself, but then there's nothing there? It's like, what? How? Why does it feel like that? I don't understand. But yeah, are you like playing because, you know, trying to get high rounds, or? Wait for it. Wait for... What's that? Wait for it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Play runs. Think you might go solo, try high round. Gotcha, gotcha. I think they're the last one, so I don't know about that one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, well. Mule kick. I don't want. Don't want. You're trash. I mean, it's helpful, I guess, with the staffs, but I don't like having 3 guns. Scooch. I'll say you go to the tank path where it leaves the church, follow it. There's 2 puddles halfway there. There's 4 zombies will slide in between 2 puddles super fast. So far you like... Wait. So far you def like the BO2 version more? Most people do. Most people do. BO3 version is, eh. I don't know who designed the mud sounds, but this the mud sounds is awful. You're walking through mud and all you hear the... I don't know about you guys, but that's not what mud sounds like when I walk through it. I don't know what's going on, but I mean that's... I try not to walk through mud personally, so maybe I'm misremembering, and maybe I've only walked through small amounts of mud, but the mud I have walked through don't sound nothing like that. It's like in the Spider-Man games when you see the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 games from Insomniac. It's like when they do front flips or back flips. All you hear is... That's not how flipping sounds. But, you know, it's extra effect. Okay. I got the Pack-a-Punch. BO3 Origins is awful. Yeah. Suck it. Alright, well. Suck it. Suck. Oh, latest. I ain't even taking chances with you. Yeah. Quickly Pack-a-Punch. Oh, I saw that. Alright. Quickly! Go, 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 before they take it down. Yeah. Nice. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Have you been able to build any of the staffs that are premium? Run, 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 run. I don't have anything funny to say. Wait, pretend I did this. Yeah, fire. Alright, anyway. Oh, come on. Yeah. Power of the lightning staff. Where's the box? Gen 3. I'll try and get the MG if I can, but I doubt it. Just the lightning. Your friends did the rest? Gotcha, gotcha. Is that because you prefer the lightning staff, or that's the one you just wound up with? Really need double tap, but I need a 4th perk first. Going in, ye bastards. If only the Blundergat was in this map. How cool that would be. If you struggle with Panzers, fire is the best. Hey, bud. Hey, guys. Hey. 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 Hold on. Grenade launcher? You think we want your trash? I'm pretty sure that's not even any good in multiplayer. You want some? Wind at a time. Think you know how to do fire and wind now. Well, to get the wind staff, you have to go in all 3 robots, so pay attention to the... Well, I won't share the secrets with you if you don't want them, but... Yeah, you have to go in the robots for the wind staff. I told you that. Apologies, I don't know if you wanted to figure that out yourself. I will not share the secrets if people do not want. Fire upgrade, just soul box, shooting torches. Yeah. Fire upgrade's pretty easy. I mean, they're all pretty easy to upgrade. It's just a bit tedious. And a 3, a 2, a 1. Much better timed. Can we have electric cherry now or what? Let's double tap. Do you know what electric cherry is? Oh, hey. Ooh. Instant kill. Suck it. Then I'll go flying. Setting. Instant kill, so whatever. I don't want your double tap. I don't want your stupid double tap. The new Wonder Fizz is infinitely better because you can actually choose what gun. There we go. You can actually choose what perk you want to buy. And they balance it out by making it so that perk points, I guess, go up, but it's fine. Okay, now I can go get double tap. Wind you can do at the top of your head. Maybe I used to. Do you remember the code for wind? Like when you go to put in the code at the wind area thing, are you able to do that without looking up the code? Cool. We're gone, demons! Nice. What's up? What's up, Wallaberry / Steven? You want some? I guess I could cheese it and do the free, get the free MG. I don't have to use the box for it. It's all gooch. You got a good memory there, friendo. You got one of those photonomic memories. Good stuff. Quickly, look for the things, guys. Look for the things. I forget where they can all be, but how Chris been doing? You know, same old, I think. Seems to be doing alright. Talked to him a couple of days ago. Alright, nothing there. It's easy, simplify it in your own way. You is a genius. You is a genius there, Stamina. You is the big brain, my friend. I often forget things I literally do 5 seconds ago, so... But yeah, simplify it in your own way. That's how you want to do. That's how you want to do everything in life. There you go. If you're struggling with some teaching of some kind, well, it's because the teacher is teaching you in the stupidest way possible. You take what you learn and you simplify it in your own way. A lot of times, at least in school, a lot of times teachers will be like, no, you have to do it this way. You don't have to. That's not how life is. I think everybody can agree that a lot of times in life, you will simplify things your own way. You don't... Just because someone tells you to do it one way doesn't mean you have to do it that way. That's like a teacher saying, okay, you want to know what 2 plus 2 is, you have to use your fingers. No, you don't. You can do 2 plus 2 in your mind. You can take 2 pencils and put them next to 2 pencils, 4 pencils. Teachers are dumbasses. Well, most of them. It was always annoying when the teachers like constantly yelled at you, kind of saying, hey, you gotta show your work. You don't have to show your work in real life. The point of school is to prepare you for, you know, your life. You don't have to show your work in real life. As long as you get the correct answer, that's all that matters. Teachers are stupid, I swear, man. It's the same thing when they say, oh, well, if you can't handle a bit of homework, you know, you're gonna struggle in real life. It's like, you don't have homework in real life. You just have to have work. Which I guess sure is similar. It's still working, but... Teachers make the stupidest excuses. No offense to any teachers, but... If you're gonna ready your students for real life, you gotta do it the right way. No, Sam. Ah, I missed. If you're doing tests, fair enough. Feel that you aren't cheating. Yeah, I get. Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, that's a bit of 50-50 thing when you really think about it too, because it's like, in a way, in real life, you're kind of cheating on work too. We have technology, we have phones, so if you don't know the answer for something, 9 out of 10 times you just look it up on your phone and you'll be able to figure the answer out. But yeah, it's understandable, you know, you don't want to... Teachers want to make sure you're not cheating. And of course, you can't rely on technology. People often forget that a simple thunderstorm, earthquake, even something as simple as someone accidentally hitting a transformer or a power pole, you could lose power for a few days and you won't have technology. Technology is, you know, you don't rely on it. So I dropped out and went to college. But college is a form of school. I mean, at least in the college I go to, they still ask the same things as the other schools. They still want you to show your work and do all sorts of stuff. All my professors in college wanted me to work with people. I didn't want that. I strongly was against that. They're like, okay, we're gonna do another project. You have to get into groups and work with people. I'm like, you know, I get along with people. I'm very friendly. I always try to be, but it's like when it comes to work and stuff, you know, I'm not really good at that whole thing. When it comes to vocal communicate, when I have to vocally speak to someone and I have to hear someone else's voice and stuff, it's like, alright. I kind of prefer to do things my own way, you know? No offense to any of them, but... And most of the time my classmates were cool and all, but it's like... I just prefer to do things on my own. I'm a team player and all that, and what have you, but I'm like that. But Wait, didn't you say that you were just turning 18 soon? You're able to go to college under 18? I mean, I guess as long as you enroll. I didn't know they took... I didn't realize people took... students that didn't graduate, high schools and stuff. Dropped out at 15, went to college, currently studying culinary. That they do be. That they do be indeed. Man, I'm going through rounds real slow. I'm gonna play the odds. I'm gonna go over here. try and get the airstrikes. Be about doing it that way. Oh wait, I can try out your thing you were saying. If you do a charge shot with a staff, then pull out a shield, it should work. I'll try it. I think you were saying that earlier. I've never been to England, but I don't know. From what I've seen, I kind of want to move there. Seems much better than US. But I don't know, some people have said otherwise. Oh yeah, it does, look at that, it works. Very dangerous, but it works. Works with the lightning staff. Die, dude, Jesus. This is why I don't like the stats, because like the zombie is right next to you and it's like, alright. Like the guy who's literally right here, we're shooting right in front of us, he's like, nah, I'm just gonna walk through it all. Like, that's not the player's fault, that's the game for being so stupid. Got a freaking gigantic energy ball, like, that size going through the air, especially an energy lightning shot. Don't tell me it's not gonna hit a zombie 2 feet next to you. You can get out of here with that lame ass excuse. Developers. Africa. Nice. Works best since lightning staff kills more. Yeah. I don't know. Again, in my experience, ice staff really doesn't. Ice staff always screws me because, in my experience, it freezes them and slows them down. It never really killed them, and it wind up screwing me over. Because the lightning staff, at least I can spam, and I know I'm kind of guaranteed to, at the very least, stun them and get past them. If the zombies are frozen, they can still hit you and kill you. That's my problem with the ice staff. That's why it's always killed me. Right, come on, zombies. Show us what you got, you bastards. Man, infinitely easier. You just fire the lightning staff and... Alright, well, when they're all bunched together like that, you don't want it. I think it'll work with any staff then in that case. Because again, I think it's looking for what you're using. So if you have out a melee weapon, the game is registering, okay, zombies are dying and you're holding a melee weapon. It's not registering that you're not the one killing them. So that's why this is working. Trickery of the system. And just like that, look at that, we did it. Hold on. Dual claymores too, maybe kills faster. Maybe. Oh hey, another max ammo. Wah, 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 wah. I hate it when that happens. Hate it. You throw a monkey or a claymore or something that's supposed to attract zombies and it don't work. Up. Okay. I don't really need to keep the Pack-a-Punch active, but I have no reason not to. Like, I don't know. Come on, jeez. Invincible douchebag over here. That was a bit redonkulous what just happened. Hey, go after that thing, please. Dicks. Wasting ammo. Jeez. Yeah, see, when the zombies are stunned like that guy was, he's stunned. If you shoot him with the ice staff, it's like they don't exactly get full. They get frozen. They don't get stunned. And again, at least in my experience, that's what happens. And when that happens, unfortunately, they kind of stop you, or they still hit you and kill you, or can kill you. But thankies. Also, sorry, Premium, I haven't been... I don't know if you're still here, but I apologize. I haven't been chatting with you. I'm just chatting now, you know? But, trying not to also die, because I'm being stupid and reckless, but, you know, that's me for you. Anyway... How has existence been for... Oh no, I asked you that. I'm asking you again, how's everything been, and do you like Black Ops 2 the most? Would you say that's your favorite? If you're still here. I am out to... Oh. I am unfortunately out to that. Hello. Hello. What's that? Zombie blood? Sure. Not that it matters, but if we get the... We can find the shiny... No. We can find that dig spot. We can get a free perk. Or actually, no, we can't because we have double tap, but... You can force max ammos on the map by having 3 generators active. Then if you want next turn... Oh. That's a way to do it. You're right, big brain. Come on, Dan. Oh, you all died from that. Okay. I'm gonna just stay here and hold this for a minute. Imagine just see just. Hold on. Wow! 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 I got stuck on this thing. I went to run forward and I was. Anyway. Only attack generators when there's 4 more active. Yeah. I should probably do that. I guess I'll let them do that next time. What time is it? 7:15. How long have I been going? 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I'm only around 35. What kind of trash am I doing? What kind of gamer am I? Can I call myself a zombie gamer? I should be at higher rounds. Get out of here. Piss right along! Well, at least he dies in all 2 shots. Really don't need points. Just gonna do this. I did do 2 games. Yeah, I wasted 30 minutes getting to frickin' round 8. So, if this was still 1 run, I probably would have. Still, I'd probably be much higher. Big preach on you being here the whole time, Stamina Up. Big preach, big preach. You didn't have to be, but you chose to be. Big Nope, 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 nope. Suck one. Goodbye, all of you. I don't like how the nuke doesn't always kill zombies, you know? This is a bad spot to be, but here I am. Really, I'm gonna get myself killed being here, but... Hey, maybe get out of here. There we go. I was trying to have him get the yellow disc up. There we go. That's all I wanted him to do. That's why I was there in the first place, but he wasn't doing it. Try doing buried map my runs. If you have that map, I do. I have all the maps, my friend. When I bought the game originally, it was on the super version Madonga was on sale, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna get them all. So, yeah. I could probably get 1 more disc and then he'll probably run out, but I'll see. Try the claymore method with the charged. With the charged shot, I want to see if it works. Okay. I mean, the lightning effect is still there. Unless you mean you want me to get the ice staff and try it that way. Man, almost out of ammo. We do have a free max ammo. I just have to go grab it if we need it, but... It doesn't work with the lightning staff, though, because that lightning effect was still there. I'll try it with the ice staff, though. Unless the ice staff is still in the frickin' crazy place. It's gonna suck if it is. It's all gooch, I'll grab it. Oh, okay, good. You don't actually need zombies, I guess, either. I can just... I mean, I'll fire it at the zombie anyway. But, wherever, there he is. Now, the ice effect is still there. Even with the claymore out. I don't know if it's like supposed to disappear or did I do that wrong? Like you just charge shot, right? You said? And then it's supposed to go away. Kind of ran past it. Oh, okay. I'll get close to the end of the round and then I'll go grab it again. If it's like if it's like a couple of zombies, then I'm fine with it because I can survive that with ice staff, but if it's like they're still spawning kind of deal, then I don't know. I don't want to take my chances. It's nice to use a gun instead of a staff. Just gotta be careful not to get cornered or trapped. I guess I could take all these guys right here and just run down, but ow, ow. The BO6 staff is really good too. Never played the BO6 thing. I had it on Game Pass that Joe bought me. I guess I'm going down here now. Fine. Scooch, scooch. I need to go buy ammo. I also need a shield. Hop, 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 hop. Yoink. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I gotta go grab the dude, bro, too. I'm just like getting into my chill zone now. I'm just like, that's why I'm not chatting as much. I'm just like, alright. Once I get a gun and just start shooting some zombies' head off, my brain just starts to turn off because it's simple and it's chill. Good old sounds of stuff. I don't know. What's that? Oh, max ammo. Gooch, gooch. Hate that it sometimes takes them to freaking. Alright, they might still be spawning. Oh, going for it. It definitely doesn't work with the lightning staff. Alright, should. I meant to just do a normal shot, but. Okay. So what was it? Try one more time. He kind of ran past. Okay, so if I like right in their face, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no, they were. Yeah, didn't work. That effect was still active when I, and that was, you know, square on in their face still. I don't know. Kills infinitely instead of dropping off. Yeah. Much better when that happens. No, you see how they explode, freezing. Oh, instead of falling. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, I thought you meant like the ice effect. Ice effect. I see. I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Does this work? No, it doesn't. What are you doing? Get out of here. What the? Yeah. It's like it wasn't counting him as on the freaking. Oh, of course that's a max ammo there. Why wouldn't it be? Oh wait, I can. We're too far. He's not gonna grab that. Cool. Go after the thing, not me. Jeez, that's annoying. They are still counted as alive on that. Yeah, I read that. Yeah. I wish the Blundergat was a normal gun. It'd be cool to. It's nice when we're able to use that outside of Mob of the Dead. I think that's probably my favorite gun and wonder weapon. It's such a basic gun, but it's a shotgun. It's a super shotgun. And that's awesome. My favorite LNG. And cause why not? I'll blast some music. This is Archangel by Kevin Sherwood. Enjoy. Like, subscribe if you're watching in the future and stuff like that. I don't know, live and okay, trying to get 1,200 subs maybe. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Nice. Good old damage. Turn that down, turn these up. Then turn some of this down. Okay, ah! Get out of here. They added a blunder gat to BO7 and... Sorry, I read that before, but I just didn't read it out loud. But yeah, blunder gat. I know nothing about BO7, so I didn't realize they did that. It's a classic thing. It's like they take such original ideas, but then they nerf them down, and most of the time it's just not great. They wind up screwing something up, and it's stupid. Oh, that's not working. I should have grabbed a shield. I'm a genius. Ow, ow. That's why you need a shield. Abracadabra. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Nah. No, that's fine. I was gonna grab the drone, but I'm like, and there's really no point in grabbing the drone, because the drone is helpful and saves ammo, but the problem is he kills zombies, and which is good and all, but then zombies will spawn behind you, so if you try and shoot, he's constantly killing zombies, right? So it's like, if you try and shoot zombies too, then you're gonna constantly have zombies spawning from behind you, and it's just like, if you have the drone shooting, you really can't be shooting, because then you have to really watch your back. So, first game. Oh. The list songs you like from this game is so, yeah. I mean, it's because BO2 was a masterpiece, man. It was great. It's like from BO3 on, they really just slowly started to die off, I guess. BO3 is still great and all, like I love the customization and whatnot, but can never beat the originals that were always better. Time and time again, life has always proved older is better, always. So, all right, they're gonna take the generators. I'm gonna let them take all of them except 3, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna let them constantly take a bunch of them, and then once there's 3 generators left, I'll leave them. It's really annoying how once you're holding a airstrike, you can't remove it. Like, I'm pressing Y, but I'm still gonna throw the airstrike. I can't do anything about that. It's really annoying. Like, I tried taking out claymores, I tried switching to my shield. Nothing I did was... I didn't mean to take out an airstrike. But then I was like holding it, I'm like, alright, let me not let go, I guess. Let me pile up the zombies first. It's fine. Are they taking 4 or 5? I guess 4 is fine. Yeah, one of those is fine. The other question is, will they go from 4 to 5? Or will they go from 4 to 3? 4 to 1. Rusty little body, man. All those are beautiful, indeed, my friend, indeed. Shepherd, Avenged Sevenfold Shepherd of Fire, you can actually play in this gameplay-wise. Like, it's in the cutscene in the beginning, yeah, but you can also play it during the gameplay, too. I mean, if you're recording or streaming, don't do that, because then you get copyright. You can get copyright, and it's fine. You just won't monetize. So if we play a copyright song, it's fine. It's just, we can't monetize from that stream. But the stream won't get taken down, from my understanding, unless we're, like, making money. But I don't ever turn on monetization anyway until after. I don't want to force people to watch advertisements live. I'd rather they, you know, watch the playback and stuff. Like if they're watching the stream... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's dangerous to do that. If they're watching a stream or a video or something, I'd rather they advertisements that way, so. Because if it's live, then it's like you want to see it live. And if you're watching 50,000 ads, you can't watch something live. Archangel is not copyrighted. From my understanding, none of Kevin Sherwood's songs are copyrighted. Because I play them all the time and they're fine. 115, Douche novels. Yeah, a bunch of songs that they make aren't copyrighted, so. Cold to start fire and burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to Stillwater and ride a pack of dogs. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm almost out of ammo. Gonna break my rusty cage and run. This is why Kevin Sherwood is the GOAT. Hell yeah, man. Like even in the newer games, a lot of the newer songs aren't copyrighted either. I've listened to all of them, my good mans. Call of Duty makes some Swag 9000 songs to listen to. Samantha is very quietly demanding we do what she says. That's not you, no. That's not how that works. To be fair, yes, she was asking nicely, like, please, I need your help. But now she's like changing to no. You're doing what I tell you right now. Yeah, nah. We're fighting zombies, thank you. We're not doing anything you say. I'm sorry. Samantha, you've had your life saved like 50,000 times now. I don't know how many times you have to have your life saved to be grateful. When you think about it, she's the amount of players that save her life, you know? Damn it, the thing. Pack-a-punch is off now, so I can't even grab the STG and pack-a-punch it. That's a problem. Oh well. Alright, maybe I'll go to the end of the round and switch to the ice staff. And I'll try and survive with the ice staff. Because I could get a free max ammo, but I really don't want to waste it unless I have no other option. And I have options still. Unfortunately, the claymores fall off damage-wise. I have to wait a few rounds, unfortunately, before I can turn any of the generators back on. The other nice thing about the ice staff, you can, I forget, oh no, it's for zombie blood, never mind. Oh, Panzer! Hey Panzer, you want to be nice and drop max ammo? That's a double points. We don't need points. We're freaking rich. We have 200 and... We have over 230,000 points. We don't need your points. Instant kill. I'll take that. That'll help. I know sometimes you can get a max ammo from when you have the golden shovel. You can get a max ammo. I think anyway, if I remember correctly. Very rare, but it'd be cool if there was like a diamond shovel where you can get pack-a-punch guns out of the ground. You know, you keep digging like 1,000 times or something like that, or a couple hundred times, and you get that. Anybody drop a max ammo? No? Okay. What him? You can dig up a ray gun. Holy crap. I've never dug up a ray gun before. Sucks that the leaderboards don't work anymore. Congrats on 1.1k subs. Congrats on existing, Chris. I mean, yeah, thanks. Big wait, no, technically no, Chris, we're at 1,099 because you're probably subbed. Unacceptable. I remember what you did, Chris, not too long ago. We were close to 1,000 subs and you subbed like 3 accounts. You cheated the system. Unacceptable. Get out of here. I guess that's actually, you know what, I'd never thought about that. Wait, I never thought of, use the big guys. You want to save ammo, just keep them all bundled together and then lead them toward the Bigfoot's path. You save ammo that way. Like, it'll kill most of them, but... It's one of those things that's rare. Yeah. Stamina, have you dug up a ray gun? I can speak. Dung and dug are 2 different words. How strong is the Iron Fist compared to the normal one? Is that worth? Isn't that like a one-shot till 30 or something? I mean, it doesn't matter having it now, but... Especially the freaking pain in the balls steps it takes to actually get to it. I might just say... Oh, wait, also... Does this do anything to them? I forget. Oh, kind of. I know that heals, revives players when you shoot it at them, but... I don't know if it actually did anything to zombies. Alright, this is essentially out of ammo. I'm not gonna bother keeping it right now. Time to play a bit of Russian roulette with the old, ice staff. This really doesn't have a lot of ammo in it as it is, but... Oh wait, Chris, if you're still here, by the way, are you good for this week? No, that's fine, never mind, we'll have that conversation on the Discords. Is that these are private matter? We talk about these. Where's this last douche? There he is. But anyway, hey, yeah, big thanks to all of you for... Okay. Don't know what that was about, but okay. But yeah, we hit 1,100 subs, swag 9,000. Should be free Saturday. Sunday you're taking grandmother. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna be. Yeah. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna be with me mom Sunday as well. So. I mean, I'll probably do a stream like late night when we're all done with whatever it is we're doing. But you know, probably just hang out with me mom, play some games. Probably not going out or anything. She doesn't. Don't really have the funds to be going out, you know. But that's okay. She's fine with staying and spending time with the kids. Oh yeah, there's I see now Stamina Up how it's like pretty much instant killing them instead of them falling over and all that. If you hit round 50, you would be 57 on the leaderboard. I mean, last time I checked the leaderboard, people cheat. Well, I guess. How do you know what's real and what's not is the question, because people get to high rounds with mod menus and stuff. Like, on the leaderboards, I saw people at like around 2 million something. But that's only because they hacked their way through. I don't remember the ice staff being this good, but okay. I don't know, ice staff used to not, I don't know. Is the channel real? I don't know, man. I don't know what's real anymore. I look in the mirror all the time and question, contemplate my immortality and all that, you know? Is it holding the claymore that's like making it do more damage? Or does the claymore just stops the animation? Alright. So if I shoot this, what is that? No, they just fall over. And they kind of do the same thing. It's like plop to the ground with that. Claymores does both. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. It's not gonna kill as many, but a max ammo would be very handy right now, okay? Speak of the devil! Whatever. I'm gonna go grab the drone, but I'm not gonna deploy him. Also, Chris, by the way, did you see the Baldi basic mod thing I said? I didn't like show a video or anything, but I mentioned there's a Baldi's Basics Lethal Company mod. I don't know if you saw that message. I haven't seen anything on it, about it, but I feel like I'm so far away from my mic. I really need a boom arm, and I don't. I need a better boom arm, I should say. Haven't, but definitely. Yeah, there's a Lethal Company mod with Baldi, because I recently played Baldi's Basic, which got over 200 views, so that's pretty cool. No subscribers from it, but whatever. I edited the video and everything, which was a pain in the balls, but whatever, you know. Anyway, yeah, Baldi's Basics. I was curious to see, because I'm like, that'd be funny. Just hear Baldi in the distance. You know, just approaching you with that noise. Just hear slapping in the darkness. And then just see Baldi come out to kill you. It's not even scary, it'd just be funny. And you know, with the three of us, I feel like that'd be just a good joke. What makes this feel special to you? Yeah, Lego Batman comes out. It's gonna be pretty fun. There's not really that many characters. They said they confirmed the character roster, so there's Batman, Robin, I think they said Nightwing, Commissioner Gordon, I think Catwoman. So there's not many characters, but that's fine, because it's like an Arkham kind of game where it's like you have a full Gotham, you have infinite. I'm gonna be doing like a freaking 5-6 hour stream when that game comes out. I'm so excited for that. You know I'm gaming for hours and hours on that game when it comes out. I'm going full. I'm taking my time. It's go time on Batman. If it's as good as it looks anyway. I'm definitely doing that. When does it come out? The 22nd, I think, right? Definitely. Big shout to you, Chris, for buying me that game. Early birthday present. The new looks like an Arkham Knight mod. It really does. And it's nice because, like they should have done in Arkham Knight, you can actually play split screen with well, not multiplayer, but you can play, you know, with your friends. And it's nice. They should have done that in Arkham Knight. A lot of people were like, oh, this is gonna be great. And then they released the game and everybody was kind of disappointed about that. Arkham Knight was still a great game, but there were just so many disappointments about it. The Batmobile was cool and all, but it became the Batmobile game, pretty much. And I don't know. It's still probably, nah, Arkham City is probably my favorite, but still a great Batman game. I'm not saying it's awful, but I'm just gonna plop you in there. Because at least you're killing zombies while I'm chatting and stuff. Actually, I won't be able to do a birthday. Maybe I will. I don't know. My dad wants to take me up to camp for my birthday, and my birthday is on Monday. My birthday is the 25th, which is a Monday. And my dad and my stepmom like to stay 4 freaking days at the campground, which I don't like doing, but whatever. I'm not a big campground person. Because they like to do parties and stuff, and I'm not a party person. I'm not, you know. I can't do parties. Too loud music, too many people. Like Black Flag should have had a multiplayer instead of that weird one they did. Yeah. They should have done Assassin's Creed Unity style multiplayer. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't fix Unity. So many players wanted Unity to be fixed. They could have made so much money. Play Project Genesis. We technically finished Project Genesis. Didn't 100% it, but technically finished it. I don't know, the mod pack kind of just broke. Also, Richarder's back with his classic sayings. Hopefully you've been well there, Richard, friendo. I thought I saw something drop. I don't have a shield. Probably should get that. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity was another freaking thing. It's like... It's the classic developer mistake. Listen to your players and you will make more money. So many people, me included, really loved Assassin's Creed Unity, including the multiplayer. There was such potential and they screwed it all up. They could have made so much more money, but they screwed it. What? No, they fixed Unity multiplayer? Oh. Me and Joe tried playing it not too long ago, and it still was buggy as frick. Like, we tried playing missions, and it was broken. Him and I tried going into cover, and we'd, like, bounce all over the place. We'd try and kill an enemy, and that enemy just wouldn't die. It wasn't lag, like, we were on the internet, and the internet ran fine. We tested the internet and everything, and the internet ran fine, so I don't know what was going on. Something was going on with the game. And right after we saw Assassin's Creed Unity was being broken, so we switched to another game, and that game ran just fine. So that's how we also know it wasn't Assassin's Creed Unity. But I don't know. Maybe they fixed it temporarily and then they did something else and broke it. I don't know. That's also another game I'm excited for, though. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake. Or, Resynced. Looks really cool. Looks really swag 9000. And I checked the computer specs. My computer does match. I can play at the minimum graphics, so it's not going to be top tier quality, but definitely excited for it. That's fine, I don't need to hold the shield. I'm gonna attempt to get to round 50. They are adding new sea shanties. Oh, that's good. I mean, hey, if you love the sea shanties, you're in for a treat, my friends. There you go. Maybe I was using the ice staff wrong. I don't know. I don't know, man. I used to use this thing all the time and it got me killed. I must have been using it wrong or something. Who doesn't love the sea shanties? I always have them turned off. I'm not a sea shanty person. I'm a sort of rock and roll kind of guy. Least favorite Assassin's Creed game. My favorite one, personally, was Black Ops 3. Assassin's Creed 3. So. What's yours? I don't really have a least favorite. I don't know. I didn't really like Valhalla. It was cool. It's not saying it's bad. It's my one I didn't really play all that much of. Odyssey was cool, but wasn't an Assassin's Creed game. It was just you being a mercenary killing people. They really jumped off hard with that one. Like, it wasn't even an Assassin's Creed game anymore. It was just, it's like, okay, we're gonna make this game. It's not an Assassin's Creed. I feel like they didn't even want to make an Assassin's Creed game. They wanted to make a Greek game of some kind, and so they're like, alright, we're gonna use this as an excuse to make this game. But I don't know. Best is Assassin's Creed 3, worst is Odyssey. I guess, yeah, in terms of Assassin's Creed wise, worst is probably Odyssey, because it's not an Assassin's Creed game at all. So, again, it's just like, alright, you're a mercenary killing. But, yeah. It's kind of sad when you think about with the companies. They're like, they've fallen off so hard. Their only option to make more money is to essentially remake older games. They're not making newer stuff. They're taking older stuff and adding little bits and pieces to and calling it a remake. So many companies are doing that now. It's because so many companies try and make new games and they fail. Except Resident Evil Requiem, they sugoi desu ni. People say the spider section ruined the game for them and made it unplayable. Fair enough. I don't like spiders either. I got I got chills from that. I was like, nah, no thanks. Who decided that was a good idea? I don't frickin' know. But it didn't ruin the game. The game was still great. People are just making excuses now. Like, you could still play a lot of the game and still enjoy it. It's just, yeah, that spider section, awful. Especially if you have like arachnophobia or something, but I didn't like it. I personally don't have arachnophobia, so I don't have that mindset. I can't fully understand how that feels, but yeah, nah. Was not great. Go play Ghost of Tsushima instead. Yeah. I was able to play it. I wasn't able to stream it, unfortunately. But I was able to play it. It wasn't terrible. It was alright. And I really wanted to like the game too. Like, I love Japan. I love the sort of ninja style that they were going for and all, but I don't know. I tried forcing myself to play it and I'm just like, I'm not into it. I don't know. There was a lot of really cool stuff and enjoyable stuff. It's just, I don't know. People have said another Assassin's Creed game is being remade, which is understandable, because, again, they see that seems to be the path they're going for. They need money, so they have to do all these remakes. And it's a lot less work for them to do. They pretty much just got up the graphics, add a couple of extra pieces of content, maybe redo some lines. But for the most part, it's not too much extra work. From my understanding, anyway. I could be wrong. They might have to essentially make a whole nother game around that, I don't know. But making a new game is starting from scratch, you know, you have to fully write a new game and all that. Making a remake is just taking what's already there and just adding to it. So they're kind of skipping that whole process. And saving money that way too. But I don't know. Go do the mud pass strategy, trust me. Ezio remake that, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh wait. So what'd you say, generator 4? So what, this thing right here? Outside of generator 4, you said? What do I do? Do a non-charge shot, right? Alright, I'll pile them up. One sec. Up the ledge. I can't go that way. Oh, up, over there. So go up to church instead and then go down the ledge. Hold on. Now it's a multiple of 9. No! Yeah, I did right. There will be 2 signs too, so you'll know. Then just camp with charge shots. Well, here's one sign. So between, oh, I see. So then just fire charge shot. Well, it seems like a problem because they're spawning behind. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. I think I definitely did that wrong, but camp with charge shots. Well, I saw the sign and I saw the puddles you were talking about, I think, right? This is almost out of ammo too. Need a shield. See, that's the thing. That definitely is a downside of the ice staff, which is. Oh hey, there's a max ammo. If you get stuck, you're kind of like if you have a zombie coming in front of you, you most likely screwed only because you have to charge up the shot to kill it, whereas the lightning staff at the very least can stun it and you can run around. But I mean, at the very least, grab this before I go up there. 300,000 points. Can we get 300,000 subscribers in all of 2 seconds? No, just, if only it was that easy. I mean, you know, man, all these people getting like 10,000 subs in a month. I don't know what kind of hacks they're doing, but redonkulous. Alright. So, stay on the bit between the 2 puddles, then fire at your feet. Okay. Then do a charge shot before the one finishes. Okay. Why is that lightning thing still there? It's weird. So stay right here, you say, and then do a charge shot at your feet. I didn't do it before. That was my fault. I didn't do it before it finishes. Move between the two signs. Oh. That was my fault. The thing finished and I shot too late. Damn it. Oh well. We tried it and I just didn't do it right. But hey, round 43. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault at all. It's okay. My tablet is actually almost dead. 3. Apparently at some point OBS disconnected and reconnected. Okay. I don't know when that happened. No, it was my choice, my friend. I could have just said, hey, I'm not gonna take the chance, but I took the chance. It's okay, it's not your fault. Again, I just did it wrong. I misread. You did say between the two signs. And for some reason my brain was like, alright, stand in the middle piece between the puddles there. You will be 65 on leaderboard. I'll take that. The leaderboards don't work for me anymore. So if I go, here are the leaderboards for Origins, right? The leaderboards are just gone. So that's how it is for everything. So if I filtered by all, buried, don't work. Mob of the Dead, don't work. Nothing works. So yeah, I'm at a loss on that one. Honestly, if I had more battery on my tablet, I'd do. What time is it? 8:20. Oh. If I had more battery on my tablet, then I'd probably do a quick run of like Nuketown or something like that. I mean, it's 39%, but I gotta make dins and I gotta shower, and it's like gonna be 9 o'clock, something like that. So in between that time, I will charge my tablet up and probably play some Call of Duties, or Call of Duty, Minecraft after. You can submit your game, then they will put you on the leaderboard on their website. Oh, I don't know how to submit my game. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, it's fine. I'm not too crazy about being on the leaderboards. I play just for fun. Store controls, I don't know. COD TV, I forgot that was a thing. It's called ZW. That was loud.
Your actions have unleashed unnatural forces.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, that'll be it for me. Thank you. Big shout to you, Stabbing Up, for being here the entire freaking time. Holy crap. Big push. You're on the Die Rise leaderboard on their site. Swag 9,000, my dude. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I got it's Steam for whatever reason. Oh, it was April 15th. Why am I getting notified about that now? What? April 15th, I got a Watch Dogs booster pack. Okay. Sure. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, hey, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. If you're new here, like, subscribe. I don't know. It's up to you. Going to go actually record this time. Go for it, man. Go for it. Fingers. Fingies crossed for you, my friend. Get to those high rounds and get that success. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.